Well, hello everybody, and welcome to another exciting episode of Minecraft Hardcore Underground. And I decided that I want to go ahead and put my enchanting setup up here. I've gone and crafted the stuff needed off camera. As you can see, I've got 50 experience points, which I think will be plenty. And you can also see my sword, my diamond sword, is worn down to a nub from slaying skeletons. It's been a grind. But it's been a pleasurable grind because they deserve it. Also, if you look at my inventory, see all these bows I got? Yeah, I'm going to combine those. I've got enough bows here to make a very good bow. It's going to be Power 5, Unbreaking 3, and it's going to have Flame and Punch on it. So, should be pretty good. I think we'll go ahead and see if we can fit this in here. Oh no. I'm gonna have to go craft another bookcase. Put our anvil right there. And put our grindstone right above it. There we go. Okay, now, let's see if we can get a Fortune 3 pickaxe. Let's go for the pickaxe first. Efficiency 4, this could have something good on it. But it doesn't. How about the sword? No, we don't want that. Okay, let's go ahead and peel the enchantment off that. Once again, gambling here. Wow, very unlucky today. Okay, well let's see what the sword. We need some lapis. Is this smite? No, we don't want smite. Unbreaking 3. Oh, for crying out loud. A very unlucky enchanting run here. Down to 39 XP already. Oh, for crying out loud. Fortune 3, Unbreaking 3. Okay. That's good enough for now. I want to get efficiency on it, but I'm down to 33 XP. Guess I can try to do a sword knockback. I really want looting. Let's see what I can get on one of my pieces of armor here. Protection 3. Nah, I want protection 4. Sorry. How about my golden boots? Fire protection 4. That's good. We'll take it. These are my nether boots. Fire protection is good for that. Okay, let's try this again. Once again, protection 3. I don't know what they're trying to do to me around here. Let's try the sword again. Well, Unbreaking 3 is good. I can combine it with looting later on. Oh, there we go. Excellent. Now if I can just get some sharpness on it, we'll be in business. But that's good, looting 3. I'm out of XP for enchanting. But before we do that, let's see how many of these bows I can combine. Okay, that's a power 3. We're going to combine a couple of power 2s here. Okay, that's 9. Let's switch them around. Still 9. Okay, that's fine. Okay, this is power 3. This is power 3. That's 17 enchantment costs. Let's switch them around a little bit. And that's 11. So that's better. So here we have a power 4, Unbreaking 3, punch 1 bow. Now, we only have 7 XP points left. You can combine these two. That's 5. That's 9. So let's do this way. Okay, so we have a power 3 here. Now we can get another power 3 and combine them to a power 4. We combine those and make a power 5 with this one. And then over here we have flame to put on it after it's done. But we're pretty much out of XP right now. So let's put all this stuff down here in our little enchanting box. We'll even put our boots down there. And let's put our books there too. Okay, well, the time has come. Okay, my inventory is full yet again. So let's go over here and empty it out yet again. Man, look at all these bones. I'm completely full in there. And now I'm full of arrows. I guess I'll just take those back upstairs. And let's put these pants and the helmet in there. And time to head back upstairs. Hopefully 48 levels will be enough to maybe get some enchantments on my armor. Maybe finish making my ultimate bow. I really need to feed these animals. Listen to how hungry they are. I think I can take my shield off. Okay, sheepies. Yeah, they're gonna get crowded in there. My goodness. It's loud. Okay. Back to my unlucky little enchanting area. I don't know why it's so unlucky. Yeah, let's take some more components here. Oh no, let's see here. Let's go ahead and take off my armor. Let's see if we can get a good enchantment on the old chest plate. Protection 4. There we go. Unbreaking 3, protection 4. Exactly what I wanted. Now on the boots, that's protection 3. The leggings, fire protection 3. And the helmet will probably be unbreaking 3 and something else. Do we want to risk it? No, we don't. So let's just roll the dice. Let's go ahead and see. I'm really happy with that chest plate. Depth Strider 3. I'm not gambling anymore. Fire protection. Fire protection. Nope. Let's put a level 1 enchantment on this shovel then. And re-roll. Protection 4 on the boots. That's very good. What about the pants? Protection 4. Excellent. Beautiful. That's what you like to see right there. Okay, and the boots. Unbreaking 3. We don't want to take the chance. Fire protection 3. Nope. So we're going to re-roll. And we're going to have some good copper tools here. Yep, Strider 3. I'm not doing a lot of walking through water right now. Otherwise, I might like that. You see, here's a good diving helmet. But how often do I go underwater? Really? So let's just go ahead and put it on this one. It only costs 1 XP to do this, and that we get a reroll. Okay, Unbreaking 3. Can't be sure. Unbreaking 3. Okay, I've got nothing else to slap an enchantment on. Other than this, maybe. Yeah, I'll just do this. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Protection 3, no. With the boots, Feather Falling 4. We can actually use that. It's only Feather Falling 4. Well, that's pretty lame. But I can always combine it later on with a Protection 4 boots. I have to do some more diamond mining, though. We'll take a chance. Respiration 3, Unbreaking 3. Okay, well, we can always take a chance on that later. In the meantime, this is pretty good. And let's go back to the anvil here. Let's combine these 2 power 2s. That's 5. And that's 5. So that's fine. We have a power 3 bow. And we have a power 3 bow here. So let's go ahead and combine these 2. 8. That's not bad. This will probably be more expensive. Yeah, I thought so. Okay. We'll make it for 8. Now, combine our 2 power 4 bows. That's 21 XP. And this one's 17. Yay, we have it. a power 5, punch 1, unbreaking 3. Now, we only have 1 XP left, and there's no way they're going to let me put the flame on there. But let's just see how much it's going to cost. 11 or 24. So 11. It'll cost me 11 XP. I have to go back down and get 11 more XP from the old skeleton spawner. And when I do that, I can come back up here and put the flame on my bow that's already pretty badass, honestly. That's a power 5 bow that almost one-shots almost everything, so pretty good. Pretty soon I'll be ready to head into the nether. Now let's see if we have anything in our little makeshift mob farm. Anything? Well, that's weird because that one time I came through here, there was a witch and like 3 zombies and a couple of creepers or something. Now there's nothing in there. I wonder why that is. But yeah, I really need to do some harvesting around here. I kind of don't need to do any more harvesting of this. But actually, now that I have fortune on my pickaxe, I won't get more wheat, but I'll get more seeds. I don't really need more seeds because normally I just turn those into bone meal. And now I've got more bones than I know what to do with. Yeah, I tell you, it's really getting noisy in there, isn't it? Hey, do I have another axe in here? I guess I don't. This iron axe is on its last legs here. Can I cut down this tree with this axe? Nope. So I'll just punch that last log out. And we'll go over here and we'll make ourselves another axe. Yeah, making that anvil has severely depleted my iron supply. Let's see. I've got 39 bone meal from all the seeds I put in there earlier. Oh, it is getting pretty noisy in here. Maybe I'll reduce the noise level here. Okay, there we go. I just went into the menu and turned down friendly mobs. I had it turned up because I was trying to find cows earlier. Now I can hear myself think. It's very pleasant. Okay. Breaking leaves with a piece of meat. Minecraft. Okay, we can let these leaves just spawn. But I'd say we're getting pretty close to being ready to go to the nether. You know? Got some pretty good armor, got some nice little gold boots. Now in the nether, the sun is not shining. So I'll have the freedom to just roam around all I want to in the nether. It'll be kind of a nice experience after being cooped up in this place all this time. Of course, it's going to be the nether in hardcore mode, which is not something I'm familiar with. This will be my first time going into the nether in hardcore mode. And I'm looking forward to it. I actually have quite a bit of obsidian. I've got enough to make a portal anyway. So I'm thinking that's probably what I'm going to do in the next episode. In the meantime, probably off camera, I'll do some diamond mining. I'll be getting some more XP and maybe trying to get some new enchantments, combine some armor, you know, stuff like that. Stuff that isn't very dangerous, but also not very exciting either, so I don't want to bore people out of their minds too much, so I'll do it off camera. I'm pretty confident that I won't die. Of course, you never know. And if that happens, then I'll be pretty upset and sad by it, but hopefully I'll have the sense to sense danger and then pause it and then start recording, you know. Okay. This place is all farmed up and ready to go. See, do I even keep anything in here anymore? I guess I do. I'll keep my seeds in here. And my saplings, maybe. But yeah, I got plenty of meat to eat now. I'd say I'm pretty much thriving down here in my little underground kingdom. Nothing? Nothing? Okay. See some of the little territories I've been here digging out. Taking a little tour of the place. Yeah, I was up here mining for coal. And here's the tree I planted down here. I almost completely forgot that I did this. I was just looking for any place where I could plant a tree. Yeah, I was actually thinking about going outside and trying to bring a chicken in here somewhere. Because I thought I was going to have to make arrows the old-fashioned way. Luckily, I came across that nice little skeleton dungeon. Now I've got all the arrows I'll ever need. Which is going to come in very handy. Now I'm going to need 11 XP. But I guess I'll do all that off camera. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.